Yes, you know the vibes, man. I had to jump back on real quick, and I'm gonna do something real quick, but I want to make sure my feed and everything is sounding clear. I'm about to I'm about to break something down. I'm about to really break something down now, man. This is too easy for me, man. It's too easy, and it's actually fun now. Watch this, man. You see what my title says. See what the title says, right? Now, what I'm about to do for y'all is, I am, I've been telling y'all, man. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to do no research. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, man. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors going on, right? Now, we are going to expose something real quick. We're gonna expose something real quick. We are in the age of boxing, right? We are in the age of boxing where 200 to 10, 200 to 15,000 pay-per-view buys is considered good. It's considered good. That's what Tank Davis just did. That's what Tank Davis just did, reportedly, early, right? Put an article up for y'all so y'all can understand where I'm getting this from. Pull the article up so y'all can see where this is coming from. I want y'all to see where this is coming from. I'm not even gonna stay on that long. I'm just gonna drop some sauce on this. I want to be on top of this so the people can see who is who and who is doing what, right? Now, let's get that up, man. This article came out in Boxing News 24. Boxing News 24, right? Now you can see Javante Davis versus Mario Barrios generates 200K pay-per-view buys. Now, definitely if y'all get a chance, read this article. Read the article, right? Tapping what is done by Alan Fox. See what it says. Tank Davis. Let's close out some of these screens so y'all can see. But it says Tank Davis' fight against Mario Barrios last month generated over 200,000 pay-per-view buys, outperforming Tank's previous pay-per-view match against Leo Santa Cruz last October. Michael Camager reports that the Tank versus Barrios pay-per-view numbers will likely fall in the 210 to 215K range, which are good numbers nowadays. That's sad right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. Did you just hear what he said? Like that's yeah now 210 to 215,000 pay-per-view buys is considered good numbers. That's sad when YouTubers are doing a million plus. That's why I try to tell y'all, man. Y'all don't never want to take it from the source. Y'all don't ever want to listen. Pay-per-view boxing been dead. Pay-per-view boxing been dead. You guys try to glorify these fighters like they big superstars and all that. They're not. And the numbers are showing that. The numbers are showing that. He did 215,000, 200 and 215,000 200,000 pay-per-views, and that's considered good numbers. That's sad. That's sad, but that just goes to show you. That just goes to show you the manipulation, the I can use so many different words, but I'm just going to say the manipulation that the so-called propaganda, how they hype, how they hype, how they hype. 215,000 is considered good numbers when you have YouTubers doing a million plus, man. You know, we gotta start making this make sense. That's why I've been trying to tell y'all. But know what it is? At the end of the day, this sauce right here is too much. It's too potent. It's not watered down. I've been telling y'all, man. Pay-per-view boxing is dead, especially boxing with pay-per-view. It's no such thing no more, man. These guys aren't stars. They're not, man. They're not pay-per-view stars. And the numbers are showing that. You got YouTubers doing a million plus. And actual boxers not even coming close to that. Not even coming close to that, man. You add up both of Tank Davis's. This is his second pay-per-view fight. You add up both of his pay-per-view fights. He didn't even do a 500,000 pay-per-views yet. But you have a YouTuber doing a million plus. Like, come on, man. Sometimes my truth, and when I start breaking the stuff down, doing real research and real journalistic, hood journalism, is too much for y'all. It's too much for y'all. But you let Leonard Ellaby and them tell it, press the narrative, pay the narrative, pay the people to push narratives. This kid is a star. This kid is the biggest thing in boxing. His numbers are showing he's not. His numbers are showing he's not. Y'all always like to base everything off of numbers. Numbers lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. He did 215,000. And that's considered a success. Like this article was disgusting. But even saying that was a success. How? So I guess pay-per-view was dead then. Pay-per-view was dead, man. The whole pay-per-view shit is dead then. If you could do 200 and under 250,000 pay-per-view buys, and that's considered a success. Shit is sad, man. Shit is sad. But you let them tell it. You let them tell it. He's the cash cow. He's the biggest thing in boxing. Look what it says. Ryan Garcia will be excellent fight for Tank if he wants to bring in the huge numbers. The good news is Mayweather Promotion CEO Leonard Ellaby favors making that fight between. Yeah, they might do some numbers because Ryan Garcia has a large Instagram following. But 200, oh man, back in the day, right? Yeah, they said that is the considered good. See, look what it says. Guys like Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao routinely brought in over 1 million buys each time they fought. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm not even going to stay on too long. I just wanted to just put this out there in the air and just give my source on it. Like I say, hey, what do I know? But that's the age of boxing we're in now. 200,000 is considered pay-per-view numbers, man. 200,000, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, yo. That is like that's unreal to me, man. I can't even fathom that, man. I can't even fathom that, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna stay on, give y'all probably 15 minutes on this topic, man. I just wanted to get that out there when somebody sent me that article. Like I said, you can check that article out yourself. It is on Boxing News 24. Yeah, Boxing News 24. Michael Coppinger said it might be between 215. It's crazy, man. That's considered good numbers, man. That's the age of boxing that we are in now, man. Where you could do numbers like that and be considered a pay-per-view star. Wow. Incredible, man. You know what, man? It just goes to show you, man. It just goes to show you that
Incredible, man. You know what, man?
we sounded good.
It just goes to show you, man.
I was
It just
just
goes
check.
to show you that
I was just checking.
incredible.
I was just checking the audio. Yeah, we sounded real good, but that's sad, man. I think pay-per-view boxing is dead. See, Canelo Alvarez seen it, man. Canelo Alvarez seen it. That's why he made the move, man. He made the move, man. He seen it, man. He knew pay-per-view was a lost art, man. Pay-per-view boxing was a lost art, man. But here it is, right? They want to push the narrative that these guys are pay-per-view stars, but they're not now, right? I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this thought. They want to push that narrative that these dudes are pay-per-view stars, right? Watch how I tie all this in together, right? Now you see why. Now you see why these guys are being paid $1 million purses, $3 million purses for pay-per-view fights because they're actually really not doing pay-per-view numbers. Hmm. Does that make any sense to y'all? Did y'all catch that source right there? Did y'all catch that source right there? I'm gonna say that one more time, and then I'm gonna close out, man. It's all starting to make sense. It is all starting to make sense why these guys are being paid such guaranteed low purses for pay-per-view fights. Because in all actuality, they are not really doing real pay-per-view numbers. Did I say that slow enough for y'all to catch that? Did I say that slow enough for y'all to catch that, man? I'm gonna say it one more time. It's all starting to make sense. The picture is so very clear now that why these guys are being paid such low guaranteed purses for pay-per-view fights because when the pay-per-view buys come back, they aren't doing big pay-per-view numbers. We are going to close on that. I just want to jump on real quick and just drop a little sauce on that topic at hand, like only yours truly can. We are the underground media. This is the Sizzle. Shanewz. Definitely tap in with the sneaker. Get your orders in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Once again, this is the rawest, purest, potent sauce you're gonna get, man. See, guys aren't gonna do a video like this. They might now, because I jumped out there and I set the trend. I set the pace. But if I didn't jump on here, if I didn't jump on here, no, who's going to the pet store? Who? No, you can't. You can't. Yo, you can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. Now maybe they will drop. Try to get it spicy after they seen how I just kicked the rail. I kicked the rail, man. Because if I didn't jump on here and set the trend, set the pace, it would have been just like this article. Guys would have acted like what he did was real pay-per-view, and it's not. It's not. We're gonna close on that. Once again, it's all starting to make sense why these guys are receiving such low guaranteed purses for pay-per-view fights because they're really not doing pay-per-view numbers. With that being said, we're gonna close out. You know the vibes. I holla. Always keep God first. Stay true to yourself, man. Never be afraid to give your opinion and voice your thoughts. Yeah. The sauce, Shy Sizzle, Shy News. You know the vibes.